My life changed a little bit more than I expected when I had this young man here 11 years ago. He was born with lots of health issues and difficulties, and the amazing team of doctors in the Children's Hospital in Iceland saved his life on at least 2 occasions with the necessary operations. So I will be forever grateful to them, because you wouldn't be here today if it weren't for the doctors in Iceland. But he still had a lot of health issues and difficulties that the modern medicine did not have any answers for us. So I was really just a mom looking for a cure for my child. And I found it through raw food, through stop cooking Anthony's food. And that is probably what makes Anthony's story a little bit special, is that that's all I did. We were eating healthily before. We were eating plant-based food, very much organic at the time. And you were 4 years old when I sat down with you
And said, Anthony, you and Mummy are gonna go raw.
for 1 year, and
Yeah.
we're going to see if it does anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we did, and Anthony's dad and his sister decided to join us, and here we are 6.5 years later, everybody on raw food. So the only difference is really I stopped cooking his food. He was eating plant-based food, organic food before, very healthy. So it really amazes me how much different it makes when we cook our food and heat it and kill all the enzymes and so much of the nutrition, or if we just eat it as it is. So Anthony, it took 7 months for him to have, when I got the tests from the hospitals, because he would have regular tests to check up on him. And I will never forget the day when I got the results back. I got the phone call, I was sitting in the car, I know exactly where I was. And it's still emotional all these years later, because it was so amazing to find out that you had found the solution for your child. And it was just the best day of my life. Best day of my life. And I promised you then, you were so little, you don't remember, but I promised you that day that I would be raw with you until you would leave home. So, and I can just not imagine ever going back to cooked food. What do you think, Anthony? Do you think you're going to be raw? And that's your story.